Shut the fuck up.
Welcome into Truly Chaotic. I just had a stroke. Welcome into Truly Chaotic, episode 38. Welcome in. How are y'all doing?
Happy Thanksgiving Eve for the Americans in here.
It's not very many.
I just realized you know what's crazy is I just realized I was entering all those Thanksgiving themed topics and it's like Phil's not even celebrating Thanksgiving.
No, we did that shit. We did that shit in October.
I know, I remember now.
God.
I totally forgot.
Yeah, I didn't even realize it.
I will say though, you guys definitely do Thanksgiving a lot better.
It's big here. It's a pretty big thing.
It's sick. You guys, there's football all fucking day. I'm gonna be at fucking.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be at work. I think last year I didn't take the day off. I just had a slow day, so I went home and I got to watch football. But this year,
Typical day.
This
Yeah,
year,
it's like every day.
this year I'm not gonna be able to, unfortunately. But
Why do you have something planned, like taking a shit in a median?
no, and it wasn't a medium, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Again.
You guys got jokes. Is there what is your like?
Do you guys have Thanksgiving, like is the night before Thanksgiving like a fucking crazy drinking night in hello in Canada?
No, because it's a Sunday. Thanksgiving
so yours
falls
is always on a Sunday?
No, ours is always on a Monday.
So what? Ours is on a Thursday, and the Wednesday before is always like an
Yeah.
insane drinking day.
Yeah.
Wait, so you guys don't drink on Sunday in Canada?
I mean, I'm not really much of a drinker. I don't know if everyone else does that.
Oh, I didn't know.
No,
if,
I'm talking about, like-
certain places had like no alcohol rules on Sunday.
No, but everything closes early on Sunday still, I think,
Oh.
because it's a Sunday.
Really?
Yeah.
Even the day, it's so crazy that it's so different because like here the Wednesday they call it Blackout Wednesday here, like it's actually like, and everyone's like comes home for the holidays, not so much when you're 30, like
I was
I'm
gonna
over
say,
that,
like-
but like 21, I would say 21 to like 24, you like everyone comes home from like wherever they're at for the holiday and you go to your like towny bar and like just like see all of your high school that you went to high school with and like get blackout
It's like
drunk.
a yearly reunion.
Yeah.
Like they make Hallmark movies about it.
Yeah,
What
it's
movie?
like Thanksgiving
what movie
Eve.
is about it?
Literally, like so many movies.
Like so many.
I've
Yeah.
actually never seen one about Thanksgiving Eve, but I'm sure
Yeah,
they're out
Also,
there.
you haven't seen any movies. Let's be real, okay? So that doesn't
That's
count.
true. Although I
I'm
have
just
seen a
saying-
bunch of Hallmark ones, but
Yeah.
I digress.
Do you guys have like what's your favorite like thing to eat on Thanksgiving that you don't eat like throughout the rest of the year?
Mine is green bean casserole.
That sounds fucking
Hers
terrible.
would fucking be green bean casserole. Yours would be fucking, out of all of the sides of Thanksgiving, your favorite is green bean casserole. Listen, I'm not hating on green bean casserole because it is kind of bomb, but like
That
your
sounds fucking
favorite out of
terrible.
all
What
of
is
them,
that?
So it's green beans, cream of mushroom, like a little bit of Worcestershire sauce,
What
salt,
the
pepper.
fuck did you just call it?
And
Worcestershire?
fried,
What the
French
fuck?
fried green onions all mixed together. You bake it and then you top it with French fried green onions. It's actually
It's a new sauce. It's oyster and Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
You said
Worcestershire.
you said Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
It's Worcestershire.
Okay, so
Worcestershire.
fucking dog shit fucking
Anyways.
green bean casserole, Kelsey.
Anyways, it's really good.
Honestly, like I smash my face in the mashed potatoes every year. Like the mashed potatoes are up there for number one for me.
Okay, so you're obviously not paying attention to the question, but yeah.
What?
That you normally don't eat
favorite?
throughout the year.
I don't eat mashed potatoes that often during the year.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, I don't.
Okay.
I mean, maybe like a few times, but not like, I don't know. It just hits different on Thanksgiving. Or like, I love cranberry sauce, but the canned cranberry sauce, not like the homemade disgusting one with the like full ass fucking cranberries in it. That's nasty. But the canned cranberry sauce, When I was little, I used to like eat cranberry sauce out of the can. Like I was like a psycho.
What's that?
But
I like
what?
homemade bread too. Like homemade rolls and homemade bread, I feel like is always fire.
I don't have homemade bread at my house.
Do you guys have like Thanksgiving traditions that you guys normally do or no?
No.
I don't. Normally I would just do like before dinner we'll go around and kind of say like what we're
Christmas
thankful
Carol.
for
Oh,
and
okay.
stuff like that. No, what?
My parents and I just sometimes we'll have a bigger one. Like sometimes we'll go to my aunt's house, but most of like this year we're just doing me, my mom, and my dad, and like we're just like eating and drinking a lot and watching football probably. Low key. But
Okay.
yeah, I'm like I actually had two people text me tonight being like, "Are you going out tonight?" And I'm like, "Guys, we're fucking 31. Like what's going on?" I'm not going to fucking I'm not going to say the name of my
Look,
towny bar,
let's
but
be real. If you didn't have the podcast to record, you would be going. You
no,
would be
I
there.
haven't gone since I was 24. Honestly, I have not gone out on Thanksgiving Eve since I was 24. And it's like what's the like I always regretted it because the next day you're so hungover.
Yeah.
Like you black out and you're like one time I woke up at my friend's house on Thanksgiving, like I was like still half drunk. Like I was like going home to get ready, like dry heaving, putting on makeup to go see my whole family. I was like sweating out tequila, like as they're baking the turkey. Like it was just not, I don't understand why it's the biggest drinking night of the year,
Yeah, I don't
arguably
know.
in America. Because it's like, why would you want to be hungover when you like have to eat all that food? I don't eat
Yeah,
when I'm hungover though, so maybe I'm different.
me either. I don't either.
Like, I don't know how people really be like eating excessively when they're not hungover.
I
Although I
fucking
will
love
say, so
Thanksgiving.
I will like be dry heaving, almost vomiting for majority of the day, but come the nighttime, evening, I'm starving. Like I could eat
Yeah.
like an entire turkey, probably.
Yeah, but that's like night. That's not until like
Yeah,
7
and then
p.m. Like, and
yeah,
I sleep all day, so I don't eat
yeah,
anything. I sleep all day, and then I
yeah.
wake up at 7 and I'm like, I need to eat something. But
I like
usually
sweet
Thanksgiving we
potato
eat at
pie.
like 2.
I like sweet
Yeah.
potato pie.
Sweet potato pie.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's bomb.
Yeah, and you're judging me for saying mashed potatoes.
yeah. Honestly, that's probably one
The
of the
question was, what do you eat on Thanksgiving that you normally do not eat throughout the entire year?
Sorry you eat mashed potatoes every fucking day of your
I
life.
don't
I
eat mashed
don't.
potatoes every fucking day, but I
Like,
eat mashed
so I don't
potatoes maybe
understand why you're so obsessed with
out
me
of
choosing mashed potatoes.
out of all
I don't eat mashed potatoes all the
365
time.
out of
Phil
all
is actually
365.
upset because you
Like he's
chose
mad
mashed
that I chose mashed.
potatoes.
But first of all, mashed
Well,
potatoes
because
is
we
the
were
only correct
underwhelming
answer
with
here, guys.
fucking green bean casserole over here. I thought you were
Exactly
gonna
my
thought you were gonna
point.
carry
First
the
of all, green
fucking
bean casserole is fire. Okay, and I don't eat
No,
that but one or two
squash,
times a year.
Okay, so
butternut squash.
like butternut
Okay,
squash
so
soup.
basically everything I say, Phil's gonna
No,
shit
I
talk.
like
So
butternut.
why
I
don't we
like
just
okay, I like butternut squash, but like butternut squash soup or just butternut squash.
soup? No, who
You've
has
never,
soup on Thanksgiving?
brother. It's a question. I'm just
No,
asking.
yeah, no one has butternut squash soup on Thanksgiving. It's just butternut squash.
Santos says he loves mashed potatoes. He eats them every other week. I eat mashed potatoes probably out of
Every
300.
other week is
Out of
a
yeah, that's kind of
Listen,
nuts. Out of
I
365 days, probably I'd say maybe 10 times.
yeah, but are you talking
really
like is he talking like homemade mashed potatoes or is he talking like instant mashed potatoes that you make from the box? Because that's not the same thing.
probably instant, but I will
Yeah.
say
I've
I
never
love
had instant
potatoes.
mashed
I
potatoes.
eat mashed potatoes homemade. I make them probably 2 times a week. Homemade mashed potatoes.
Wait, what?
And you're and
Am I?
hold on, and now and here we are.
Wait.
Kelsey's shitting on me when she has fucking out of 365 days, she has it 75% of the fucking time.
Who cares? Well, sometimes I'll have baked potato or diced roasted potatoes. I literally have probably a potato with every
I
other
do love
meal.
potatoes. I'm not gonna lie, but we just don't have them that often.
Okay,
I
what's your
can't believe
favorite
you
type
never
of
heard of
potato?
instant
No, I've
French
Kelsey,
fries.
are you
Hands
having
down.
are you having a problem hearing and like I never said anything I've never heard of instant mashed potatoes. I've never had instant mashed potato.
Oh, I don't. I think you said I've never heard of instant mashed
I
potatoes.
feel
Said I've never had it.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry.
Oh.
We had
What's it like to
fucking
be
What's
sophisticated?
what's it
You
like
don't
to be
know.
rich? and buy like fucking whole potatoes all the time.
There's rice as well, guys. Like there's other sides, salads, rice, like lots of stuff.
Anyways,
I don't know.
Like,
we're a potato family over here. So.
Wait, so potatoes are the most versatile vegetable, though.
Yeah.
So.
It's like kind of like an outlier vegetable, though. You know.
What do you mean? I mean, yeah, it's a starch. It's not technically not like a.
Because like.
But like French fries are my favorite form of potato.
Yeah. I don't know. Mine, like French fries for sure. But honestly, I could probably eat a baked potato, double baked, like scooped out, put back in with French fries on top, and like
dude,
gravy,
I could live on potatoes.
Like, all of this. Yeah.
Like okay, hash browns are underrated too, because like
hash browns.
Smack me across the face with a hash brown. Like.
Yeah, I love a good hash brown.
I do like hash browns, but not up there for me.
I mean, what's yours then?
It's probably
it's gonna be fucking piss me off. I know
it's probably French fries or like mashed potatoes, twice baked potato with some bacon, sour cream, chive.
I don't think I've ever
potato skins.
Potato skins are good.
Yeah, see, I don't like bacon, so I don't like baked potato skins. Always have bacon on them, and I don't like bacon.
Like, what is it that you don't like bacon? What is it about bacon? Is it because it's pork? Like, what is it?
I just don't like it. I like other pork. I don't know. I just don't enjoy it. I just don't like it. I never have. It's like always been a thing.
Okay. Interesting.
It's very interesting. Like a lot of people are like, "Are you fucking insane?"
I've never heard of that, to be honest. I've never heard of that, but whatever. To each their
She's
own,
allowed to not like certain things. Like lima beans. I actually fucking loathe lima beans. I will vomit if I ever come into contact with a lima bean. However, I like white beans, black beans, red beans.
She's being inclusive, except lima beans.
Lima beans. Disgusting.
Why do I look green?
I don't
know. I fucking alphabet right now? That's crazy.
Your Wi-Fi sucks and your fucking webcam's ass. So your friends that asked you to go out and get fucking hammered on a fucking Wednesday night, are those normally the ones that are getting themselves into like mischievous things? Like, are they like would you call them your problematic friends? Like, how would you? Because like you guys have problematic friends, do you not?
No.
What do you mean? Okay.
So when you say problematic, I mean like borderline, like if they were a celebrity, they'd get canceled, sort of thing. Problematic. So
I feel like I would be that friend. I feel like I would be that friend.
Yes, exactly. But it could also mean like problematic as if like you can't take them out in public without them like being crazy or like doing like wild things or like getting y'all in trouble, like that sort of thing.
I was pretty good. I would never get like in trouble or like get into a fight. I was never the person that got into like altercations with people and all that.
I used to have a problematic friend who used to try and get into fights a lot. Did a couple of times. We're no longer friends anymore. I also think I could be that friend sometimes, so I'm gonna like tread lightly here. Yeah, but I don't think like in terms of like I was thinking in terms of like getting canceled, like or shit they say or like I don't know, just some like problematic things where you're like, I don't know if I can ever agree with you on that sort of thing.
So I'm that friend for you guys.
You could be at times.
Okay. I mean, I feel like Amanda's pretty problematic then as well.
I don't think so.
Okay.
No.
Okay, so we're just gonna shit on you.
Because Amanda's not like. She's not likely to like say like she has her like things that she like thinks and like but she doesn't say it like out loud to the world sort of thing like unless we like ask her on the podcast like she's not like like she's not likely to be like posting about it on social media sort of thing.
So I post about it. Foul shit.
I think you're taking this too literally.
No, I'm just asking.
I mean some of the shit you send via DMs is a little crazy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Well, allegedly.
I have to delete all my social medias now.
Literally.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like I feel like we've all had a friend who's like, could like if you're like all hanging out in person and like someone was secretly recording y'all, like they'd be fucking canceled in a second for some of the shit they say.
I'm trying to think if I have one of those or if I ever
You
did.
probably have an entire group.
I would bet that a lot of Phil's friends are probably problematic. Just from knowing Phil, I could bet that a lot of your friends may be problematic.
Yeah, a couple come to my mind, for sure.
Yeah.
But like we're harmless. It's like Steph says, I definitely have a couple.
Yeah. Like I'm just saying, like, okay, so like shifted to like celebrity sort of thing. Like, is there a celebrity that's like definitely problematic, but like you low key still kind of fuck with?
100%. There's many.
Yeah, there's a couple.
Wait, who? Because I feel like I don't.
Dave Chappelle.
I mean, you like Morgan Wallen.
Yeah, he's
like, yes, he's gotten canceled like 4 times. Everyone assumes that if you like Morgan Wallen,
here.
Well, that's what I'm saying. People still support him.
Wait, why did he get canceled?
His album's literally called "I'm the Problem." Like, hello.
Yeah, but that's a different context.
No, he got canceled for just being a drunk asshole. He said like the N-word a few times. Like he's been like labeled as racist and like.
I did not know that.
Yeah, like
I do remember that.
Yeah,
like that was probably like 6 years ago.
Yeah, it was a while ago. It was when he was first.
It
was like his first entrance into fame. Yeah. And that was like his first time getting canceled. He's been canceled like 3 times since, but like Chris Brown, like people still support him even though he like beats women.
We do not agree with that.
He was young.
It's been First of all, it's been multiple women, not just Rihanna.
No.
Really?
Recently, he was just arrested in like England for bottling someone at a club. Like he's a violent man.
What does that mean?
Like he took a glass bottle and like whacked it on someone's head. It was a felony, I'm pretty sure.
What did the person do? You know what I mean?
Hey. I'm just saying, problematic. Like, that's problematic.
Yeah, for me, it's Dave Chappelle, 100%.
He's problematic?
But I feel like comedians can't count, because, like, that's their job, you know?
I feel like they can. Who else is pretty...
What about Justin Bieber? Is he, like...
No, I wouldn't say he's, like, I think he's just, like... mentally ill.
I feel like didn't he sing like his like One Less Lonely Girl? Like he replaced girl with the N-word.
Wait, did he?
Yeah.
I don't
when
know.
was this? I've never heard of that.
That's
crazy.
Yeah, he was like recording. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
I don't know if that's true because I've been a believer. I've seen everything.
Okay, so here's the thing. Now that you're a fan, you don't believe it. So it's kind of wild. You're just putting a blind eye to it. You're putting a blind eye to it.
No,
I'm literally telling you.
I'm saying I've never seen it. I'm not saying I don't believe it's true. I'm just saying I've never seen that.
Justin Bieber. Yeah, he used the N-word in 2014. 2 old videos surfaced of a teenage Justin Bieber using the N-word in racist jokes and a song parody, which led to a public apology from the singer.
Oh, I've never heard that.
Wow.
He's
Me
like,
either.
One less
They
lonely.
must
So I
have,
guess, yeah.
They
That's
must
literally
have
what he
say
buried
Try
that.
it.
Yo, Kelsey telling me to say it is insane.
Because I thought you were going to.
But I'm the problematic friend.
First of all, you really want to get into that?
She's trying to cancel me,
Do we want to get
bro.
into that? Like, literally, do you want to get into that?
Yeah, so I feel like it would be Dave Chappelle.
I feel like he's not like.
So you guys are saying comedians get a pass?
Always, no.
Not always, but when they're doing their bit and things like that.
Okay, yeah. So
I think there's a line. I think there's a line, but like, yeah.
I guess outside.
The line is very blurry when you're a comedian. I feel like, and it's part of your bit.
Unless you're like having an actual conversation with someone and you just are fucking.
Yeah, like just like problematic.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe Chris Brown then.
Yeah.
Because I do like his music.
Damn. Phil supporting a woman beater is crazy.
I'm not supporting them. I don't buy his albums. I don't do any of that. I don't support him. I just like his music. He has good.
I'm kidding. Hey, I bought tickets to more. I was fucking front row at Morgan Wallen. You know what I mean? Like, I like
the music. It's crazy.
Listen, do you guys feel like celebrities get more leeway when it comes to like doing things like that because people
I
do
don't
still
know.
support them?
I mean, yeah,
Versus,
but I also
well, like, listen though. So here's my take is, or like where I'm kind of going with this is that celebrities will get more leeway and kind of, you know what I mean? They're still famous. They're still selling out arenas and doing all this. Meanwhile, a person being recorded in a Walmart parking lot, you know, throws a chair at some person and then it's like they're calling their job, they're doing 1 stars for their business.
yeah.
Like literally their entire life is ruined and goes to shit for them acting like an asshole, which I don't condone at all, but I'm just saying, is that fair?
I think yeah, to some extent, but also there's a whole thing about cancel culture too, so it's
Cancel
like
culture is fucking soft.
it's yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I think the world as a whole is a lot more soft than it used to be. Like when we were growing up in like fucking middle school and high school, it's like times were so fucking different. I mean, you look back at old episodes of The Office and some of the shit they say on that, like if they said it in this day and age and that were just to come out today, like a lot of people would be up in arms about some of the shit that's said
Yeah.
on like old TV shows. But yeah, cancel culture I think is just out of control. But I do think that they get a little leeway in that like you're right, like they're still gonna have people that will like support the music or the art
Yeah.
versus like the person in their like history or
Yeah.
whatever.
I think celebrities are under a microscope a lot more, and I feel like cancel culture is a thing. I feel like you'd be surprised. Like, there's a couple comedians. Like, I don't know if you guys know Chris D'Elia.
Yeah.
He's pretty much canceled. I like his.
Didn't he get he's actually hilarious, but like didn't he get caught like talking to underage women?
Yeah, I don't know the whole.
Underage children.
No, I think she was like 17.
Underage
I mean,
women.
listen, I'm not saying I don't know the full story. Like, it wasn't a
I don't even
child,
know
but
who
it
that
was.
is. So
He's a comedian. He's actually really funny. He was on. It's actually funny.
He was on Vine.
He was on You,
You.
and he
He
played
was
a
the show you.
fucking predator on You.
Yeah. And then that's why he
and
got
then he was
canceled
an
because people
actual
found yeah.
predator?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like
Oh
I don't
my
remember
God.
exactly what it was, but he ended up getting canceled because I think he was like texting or and trying to meet up after a show with a girl, and then it turns out she was underage. He claimed that she didn't know, or he didn't know, and she said no, I told you my age, blah blah. But I don't know. I don't even know what happened. I think they just canceled him, just cancel him. But
Yeah, a lot of times I think that happens, and I think that like it doesn't even really go anywhere legally. It's just like the world is just like fuck him, like he's canceled, sort of thing. I mean, the same thing happened to James Franco, but like I think that was multiple underage girls that came out and said he was like being a creep.
I feel like a lot of
Yeah.
celebrities are
I
creeps.
did hear that.
Master Chill says he was chatting up a teenager on Snapchat and thought all of his messages would be deleted.
What an idiot! Does he even know what fucking Snapchat is?
I mean, it doesn't matter if he's on Snapchat. He shouldn't be doing that regardless. But
I know, right? But like
Yeah.
he's just like, oh, I thought it wouldn't be forever. The internet is forever, guys.
dude, I think that's the
Like,
problem with celebrities though. Like, these guys, like they're bored. Like, you guys are bored. So you guys like why are you guys doing that kind of weird shit? Like, they have
I don't think
all
it's
this
because they're bored.
they
I
have
think
all
it's
this
because they're
fucking money.
pedophiles.
I think it's because they feel like nothing can happen to them and
Yeah,
Right.
they feel
you-
like they're fucking like
the
indestructible.
person, yeah, and the person that they're preying on, whether it be, and I'm not talking just children or underage women, I'm talking even older women who, you know what I mean, like
Yeah,
literally
like
can be used as
like
prey
rape,
for
like
these
rape
people.
and shit.
Well, just like
Yeah.
scamming, just
Mhm.
all of these things, you know what I mean, whatever it may be. I feel like they are so caught up in themselves that they think nothing can ever happen because this person is in love with me. They admire me. They look up to me. They know that I have this status that they don't. You know what I mean? They feel like they're untouchable, I feel almost.
I mean, the fact of the matter is, like, personally, I would never look. I had a 23-year-old hit on me at a bar when I was in Jersey, and I was like grossed out because I was 30 years old, and I was like, I don't look at like, do men actually like see 17-year-olds as like hot? Like that's weird to me. Like grown men.
I feel
Yeah,
like it's
so
in the
like I'm at
industry
that.
though, because look at Britney Spears when, like, you know what I mean? Christina Aguilera, when they were young, dressing up like little schoolgirls. The schoolgirl costume was so popular for Halloween.
I know.
Grown ass women dressing like school. I admit I had that costume one time.
I think we
You know
all
what I mean?
have
But
when we were like,
right,
I didn't.
but
Phil definitely did.
Yeah,
Phil started the trend, actually.
He has it in his closet. But I just feel like there's so much like sexualization of young girls. You know what I mean? And it's just, I don't know.
Dude,
It's just how
I'm at that
society
age where
is.
like if I see a girl Master Chill said Phil did have the outfit. He fell down the stairs in the outfit.
That was that infamous night.
Yeah, the infamous night I tore my shoulder. I'm at that age now where like I'll see a girl like walking down the street and like if she's a good looking girl I'll look, but like I'm at that age now I'm just like, bro, but how old are they? Because they all look older now, like especially now they look older than what they are, so it's like fucking, it's like a weird spot. It's like, dude, what the fuck?
You can still tell a little, like you could tell. Okay, you could tell a fucking 17-year-old girl
No, like
from
I'm talking like 20, I'm talking like 20 years
older.
old type shit.
Yeah,
I'm not
but
talking
then
like you can
I'm talking underage.
Yeah, I know,
I
but
think
I'm
Phil's
still
just talking young, like
yeah, I'm
Yeah,
just talking
I
like
mean,
young.
yeah.
Like again, I'm just talking young. Period. Like I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, obviously you can tell when a girl's fucking 16 years old. Like
Yeah.
that's pretty
But
obvious.
I mean, there are like a lot of scary amount of men that like
Yeah, they're fucking weirdos.
right. Because I mean, I think Demi Lovato came out with a song that was like finally 29 because she had just turned 29, and when she was 17, she dated what's his name?
Oh,
Wilmer,
well,
yeah.
Villagran or
And
yeah.
Valderrama
he
or
was
whatever.
yeah, so she was 17, he was 29 when they started dating, and she made the song being like, I'm finally 29 and 17 would never cross my mind. Like, because it's like
Oh my
crazy to
gosh.
think about, like
Yeah.
when you're at that age, you're like, I would never even look at someone that was like,
Yeah.
maybe like, oh,
That's
you find
actually
out like it's
insane.
crazy because like it's not like she hid her age, like he
Yeah.
knew. And they
Imagine
dated
your
for
daughter
years.
is 17 and bringing home like, "Oh, this is my boyfriend," and it's a 29-year-old
29?
grown ass fucking man.
Yeah, I'm telling him,
Oh
buddy,
my
get the fuck
God.
out of here. I'll straight
That's
up tell him, buddy, get the
insane.
fuck out of here if you want to survive your life. I'm like, you're a
Like
fucking
that's
weirdo. Get the
crazy.
fuck out
It's
of here.
actually insane.
That's
It's
fucking
wild.
strange, bro. I just don't understand why people would
That's what I'm
fucking
saying.
do
I'm
that.
like, it's so
Yeah.
weird. Like it's giving weird. Like that's so
Yeah.
weird to me.
Crazy. Do
Someone
you
agreed with me
guys
with the bacon, by the way. Just saying.
Yeah, they
do you
said it might have
guys
been a
feel
texture thing.
like do you guys feel like it's more so men that go after younger women? I'm not talking like underage, obviously, but like, like an older man going after a girl who's 18 or 19, 20 versus women doing that.
I think that cougars exist,
Not as often, I
but
feel.
like not as often. I mean, there's like what's the fucking site called? I was like gonna apply for it. It's like sugardaddies.com or something. It matches you with like an old rich sugar daddy that they're all looking for younger women. Like I don't think that women like cougars have an app like that. You know what I mean? I think the demand is
I'm
just way
sure they
higher
do.
for older guys looking for younger
I
women.
feel like they might.
I'm sure they do.
Really?
I feel like
Like
they
like a
would.
known app that like people use?
Although I feel like it
I've never
is,
heard of one.
they probably do have that app, but I don't think women go for guys who are as young. I think the men go for like fucking teeny boppers. You know what I mean? Like when they're older, like I think it's sick, but and I think women who are older, they would go for like a guy that's like 23, 24.
They
You know what
want
I
a
mean? Which
young
is still
stallion.
young. Yeah, that's what I mean. Still young, but also like a man-ish. You know what I mean? The men just want some fucking young, dumb girl, I
It's actually
feel.
so
I don't know.
spooky. It's actually so spooky. I'm sorry.
Like they just want some young girl that will just do whatever they want.
It's a control thing. I feel like it's like a control
Yeah.
thing where
Yeah.
they like a dominance thing. They get off on it. It's some weird kink ass shit. But
I feel like that too. I think for the woman though, being older, for her, it's she
she's
wants
just
to
trying to get her
still
backbone out.
feel,
That's all it is.
yeah, and she wants to feel like still beautiful
This
and
is why I
young
get
and
canceled.
pretty. But
Problematic friend.
I don't know.
This is why my shit probably I get canceled. But
Like,
listen, I only like what I say is not wrong. You know?
That
I
is
mean,
up to the
that's
person
that's still
listening.
out.
That's not,
Jury's still out on that one.
yeah. It's not up to you to decide.
Yeah,
Like,
there's been some interesting stuff that I've probably said for sure.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah, I just feel
I don't
like
know.
that could be like these guys preying on women. I feel like that's some type of like mental illness type thing. Like some weird mental illness that they
We're
gotta.
not. First of all, we're not going to blame pedophilia on mental illness.
Yeah.
But you guys don't. No, I'm talking. I'm not talking like when I talk about mental illness. I'm not talking like anxiety and pedophilia are the same because they're mental illnesses. Like there's definitely different layers. I'm
Oh,
saying
there's just like,
I feel like there's got to be something mentally wrong with you to be a pedophile,
yeah.
right? So I don't know. That's how I feel like
Do you
it's also
how many?
men's mental health month. You know.
It is. Oh yeah, it is November.
I haven't really done. I didn't, bro. I just realized
I know you usually post about it
I haven't
or
really
shave
done
your
any.
beard.
Yeah, I haven't done anything this year about it. I'm an asshole.
So if you hate mental health awareness, just say that.
That's fucking crazy to say,
That's
dude.
crazy. It's
Why
crazy.
would you? That's
You haven't,
fucked
you
up.
haven't, you haven't
That's
posted
actually
one
crazy
statistic, Phil.
that
That
you
is
don't,
crazy.
you do not support men's mental health. It's actually crazy.
That's
Okay.
wild.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyways, do you guys have? Well, I know you guys have because you're friends with me. Do you have other friends that have mental illness?
What do you mean by mental illness? Like that's very vague because like
Like
mental illness,
struggle with
like depression,
I don't
anxiety,
like
OCD,
depression,
shit like that.
anxiety. Oh yeah, OCD, bipolar disorder. Like I know a bunch of people with bipolar disorder that are like on meds and or deal with like seasonal depression or like. Do you
Do
I
we?
have a
do.
lot of friends or do you just think? I mean, do you guys
What do we?
I
What
have
have friends?
struggle with that?
Oh, I have one friend who struggles with depression a lot. Um, and it's so hard for me because I try to be there and you know what I mean and be a positive part in his life and I just feel like I can't do anything to help him no matter how much I want to. Um, like there's been times, they were talking about not wanting to be here anymore. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? And all these things. And I kind of was there like as a support to talk them like off the ledge of that. And like that's all I can do. You know what I mean? And it's like I hate that because it's so hard knowing that someone I love and care about so much as a friend is feeling something so bad and
And you
awful and
can't do
there's
anything.
nothing I can do. Yeah, there's nothing I can do.
Yeah.
It's really hard. I mean I tell you guys all the time my seasonal depression is really really bad for me. It's already started. And I have anxiety shit too. It's hard to like deal with that as a person in general, but it's also like I have a lot of friends that deal with it too, and it's also really hard for someone that deals with it personally to also like be like in Amanda's position where like I'm also trying to talk people off the ledge too. And it's like you also have to like have a balance of like putting like I've had to put boundaries up, which I hate doing with my friends because I love them. I would do anything for them. But like to protect my own mental health as well, like I have to like balance like how much I'm giving to other people versus like putting back into myself. Did I freeze?
No, 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 no.
Oh,
I was just agreeing with you.
oh.
Um,
You guys are fucking having a secret handshake over there.
I'm not doing anything.
no, I just agreed with you. So I did like that,
Oh. It's not the middle finger, honey. This.
Okay, my bad.
Clock it.
No, but like Kelsey, I'm big on that, and like a lot of people, like, listen, I get it. Like, mental health is, I suffer from anxiety and depression. I was on medications for a while. I stopped taking my medication because I just wanted to try and not take my medication because I felt like my medication was just like numbing it and it wasn't really addressing it. I still have days. I mean, fuck. Last week I had like a minor little anxiety attack. I've told you guys like every so often I'll have like my days, and I feel like that's normal. But like the day to day mental health drain. Like it's draining. It's a lot. But one thing that I have learned is yes, like being there and supporting people with mental health is definitely a big thing for me. And I've created with a lot of my good close friends. I've created, especially with my guy friends, because obviously guys, we struggle
Yeah,
to just,
you're less likely to
yeah,
like
like a
reach
lot
out
of, a
to
lot of,
someone.
exactly. A lot of guys like are just surface level guys. Like it's just like sports, beer, working out, blah, like bros. And with like a lot of my close friends, like I've created like a safe space where like if they're struggling, like they reach out to me, I reach out to them, like a lot of my very close friends. But when it comes to mental health and someone struggling with mental health, I will try my best to be there for them and support them. But if they're not doing the proper things for themselves to get themselves right, to get themselves the proper help that they do need, at the end of the day, I'm not going to overextend myself and put myself and my
Yeah.
own mental health at risk if someone else is not helping themselves. And I get it. Sometimes there
Yeah.
are roadblocks and barriers, and they get like tunnel vision, and they aren't seeing like the clear vision of how to help themselves. But at the end of the day, like as fucked up as it is to say, like that's not my like I'm not going to provide that like clear vision for them. They have to try and figure out how to get to that clear vision for themselves, whether
Yeah.
it be medications, whether it be
Yeah.
therapy, whatever the case may be.
Actually, I struggle with that a lot. I feel like I have a hard time as a person setting boundaries, not
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
just even with my friends, but like anybody. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like
Yeah.
I am very like I'm an empath, right? So I feel stuff so deeply, and it's kind of like all of your problems are now my problem and I want to help you fix
Yeah.
them. You know what I mean? And like sometimes like it's exhausting, it's
100%.
draining for me, but I really struggle with having those boundaries of,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like it's so hard for me. Like I
Not
just can't.
easy. Like it's definitely not easy, especially when it's someone that like I mean, I've had like best friends and like really close friends like really be going through it and like I learned the hard way about overextending myself and like always being a call away and always being that venting friend that they wanted to talk to and I to a point I still am, but when I turned, let's see, it was like right after COVID. I was like mentally not well and I was like I can't keep like if I keep doing this like I'm not going to be okay. So like I had to like just put a little bit of a barrier up in between that. And it's like how do you even do that? You know what I mean? Because you like talk to these people like almost every single day. So it's like how it was like really hard for me to like be like, well, like I love you so much. I'm here for you, but like I've told you my part of it and like I think this is what you need to do X, Y, and Z. And if you're not going to do that, like I also like am going through it too. And a lot of it makes it a one-sided friendship sort of a lot of the time
Yeah.
too. Cause like it's like I never got asked the questions like, well, how are you doing? Because it was always about them. And it's like, dude, I'm fucking fighting for my life over here, okay? Like I go to work when it's dark, I come home when it's dark. Like I'm not doing well over here. My room's a
Yeah.
mess. Like I barely want to get out of bed, but I never get to like, oh, well, how are you doing? Like what are you
Yeah.
doing to like help yourself? Like it was a very one-sided thing. So like putting up the barrier, it did help, but
Mm-hmm.
it's really hard to do when it's someone you like love and care about too.
Yeah.
And listen, like I'm not going to like I'm not going to fault those people, right? I mean, at the end of the day,
No, no, you
they're
can't.
so far into their own head and to their own like mental health like issues that
Right.
sometimes they forget to just like check in on you, right? But
Right.
at
And
the
I
end of
would
the
never
day,
be the kind of person
yeah.
to be like, well, what about me? Like, and I that's why I'm like, I put the barrier up or boundary up to be like, I didn't tell them like, well, you never check on me, sort of thing. Like, I just
You
kind
just
of put
don't
it up to be like, I
overextend.
need to like focus more on my mental health right now for me, and
Yeah,
like, I'm
it's
here if you absolutely need me, but here's my thoughts on it, and you know that at the end of the day, that's that. Like you said,
yeah, exactly.
they're like we're all adults. Like you can only do so much
Yeah.
versus
Bill,
like
fuck off.
driving them to a fucking therapy yourself.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's actually it's kind of weird like a lot of people don't Like I don't know about you guys if you guys have encountered this or whatever, but like I've encountered people in my life that like don't believe in therapy. Which cool, if you don't believe in that, whatever. It is what it is. That's your thought, that's your opinion. But like people that don't believe in like anxiety, depression, like things like that. Like I've encountered
What do you mean don't believe in it?
They don't they
Hello?
don't what?
But my mom is one of them. Well, now she does, but when I was
Oh.
when I had my first anxiety attack, I had to call out of work because I was like physically like sick, shaking, like couldn't breathe. Like I was having ultimately a panic attack.
Yeah.
And I told my mom, and she's like, "Well, what do you even have to be anxious about? Like, I don't think like what is even anxiety? Like, she didn't even know what it
Wow.
was. She's like, where did you get that from? Like, I'm like, what? Like, I was like so in shock. I was like almost gaslit into thinking I like didn't have anxiety for a while, and then COVID hit, and she realized real quick what anxiety was because she ended up having to go to the hospital. She was having chest pain. She thought she was like having a heart attack, and they were like, "You're
No,
just
it's
having an
anxiety.
anxiety attack."
Oh my gosh.
And
Yeah.
so she was like, "Oh my God." And now this is years later, she is like one of the most anxious people I know. Like, I'm like, "Hey, you wonder where I got it? You bitch. Like, I got it from you."
Yeah, because literally it is hereditary. It is a hereditary thing.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But she just never like it never clicked for her. She didn't believe that it was like it
Oh
could
my,
cause like physical like debilitating things for
I
someone.
never knew that people didn't know that like
It's not
it
that
wasn't
like
a real
I
thing.
mean, yeah, I
Like,
guess
I
people
don't
like even like
Some people just out here like raw dogging life and being fine without mental illness is crazy to me. I'm like, you guys are my friend. I'm like, so you just like never get depressed? And she's like, no. And I'm like,
must be
you
nice.
like never have like you never like feel anxious. She's like, I mean, I get like excited sometimes. I'm like, what? Like, how do you? That's crazy to me. Like, she's just fine all the time.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Like,
crazy.
Yeah,
can't
I
relate. Can't relate.
yeah, Steph says I feel like it's a lot of the older generation. It is true. Like even like so I had my very first panic attack when I was 17.
Damn,
Yeah.
early bloomer.
Yeah, so actually what
Kelsey.
you got it early.
Damn, damn.
um but yeah, and actually okay, I'll hold on. I'll give you guys like the whole backstory of that. But Steph says a lot of people that don't believe it actually have mental illness themselves, but are in denial. That's fucking true, dude. It's true.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Because looking back on it, like my mom would exhibit like so many anxious tendencies.
Mm-hmm.
She's very type A, so I feel like a lot of her anxious tendencies could just be like argued off about her just like being a type A person. Like she wants everything kind of like the way it is, planned in its own. But like
Organized everything.
looking back, like if something was not going the way that it was planned, she would completely spiral. And I'm like, that's a form of mental illness, mother. Like that's just not normal. Like, I don't know.
Steph's asking if your mom's Italian. She's not, right?
No,
Your dad said
she's Irish
Italian.
and German.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom's German and Irish, and then my dad's Irish and Italian. But
Wow, Kelsey's German and Italian. Crazy.
I am.
That's crazy. Yeah, so first panic attack was 17. It's actually like looking back on it, it was funny. It's like a funny story. I got really high with my friends at the Mandarin.
Red flag number one.
Yeah, so we smoked a lot. Like we brought a bunch of our friends that never really smoked, me and my buddy, and like we got a lot of weed. We had a bunch. Me and like whatever, everybody was smoking in the back, and then nobody was fucking smoking. So just me and my boy were just like smoking the rest of this fucking weed. We smoked so much fucking weed. And so whatever, we go into the Mandarin, we go into the washroom. We all are in the washroom looking like a bunch of fucking weirdos, just like standing there. Like I go in and I wash my hands and like I look over to the side and my buddies are just like standing there like this, the ones that never smoked, and like you can see that they're starting to get high. And then whatever, we go to sit down. Out of nowhere, I just got like a whiff of like high. I was like, holy fuck. I was like, this is fucked up. And I got really, really high. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, like I felt like I heard my heartbeat. Like I was hearing my
Oh
heart.
yes. Yeah.
Felt like I was hearing my heartbeat, and then I just got really bad chest pain. And this was like, I'd say just a little bit after finding out that I had a heart murmur, and I had no idea what a heart murmur really was. I don't have one now. Apparently, guys go through puberty. Sometimes it gets detected, sometimes it doesn't, but they grow out of it. So I had no idea what it was. I heard heart murmur, and I guess like I was like tripping. I was like, oh fuck, I'm gonna die. But yeah, my mind instantly went to that, and I was like, holy shit.
He thought he had AFib.
Yeah, so I thought
he's like, get the defibrillator out right now, guys.
No, when I'm telling you, like it was the most terrifying thing. Like obviously now that it happened and I know what it is, like I can laugh about it. Like me and my boys, we still laugh about it and make jokes about it. But like I thought I was legit dying that night. Like I legit,
oh yeah,
I stopped the entire room and I told people to call 911 because I was having a heart attack.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I have done that same thing, Phil. I'm not kidding.
And then all of a sudden, like I'm like literally on the floor. Two girls come. They're a little older, good looking, and they came up to me. They were talking to me.
Okay.
They were talking.
You probably gave them the ick by saying you were having a heart attack.
No, they came up to me.
Isn't that on Kelty's ick list?
Yes. Oh wait, I'm adding it right now.
Having a heart attack
in a public place.
So
yelling for 911 when you're having a heart attack, that's an ick.
So yeah, so they.
All right. Anyways,
they came up to me. They're like, "What's wrong? Like, what's going on?" I'm like, "Yo, I can't breathe. I got really bad chest pain." They're like, "Did you guys take anything?" And my boy goes, No. And I was like, "Don't fucking lie to them, man. We smoked so much fucking weed." And they're like, "You're just having an anxiety attack, panic attack." And I was like, "Dude, what the fuck is that?" Like, I had no idea what that was at the time. I was 17, right?
Yeah.
But no, like, so that moment, like, literally triggered my general anxiety disorder. Like, I was, I missed, like, I'd say about 60% of grade 11 I missed because I was constantly having anxiety and panic attacks. Like I was so bad.
Oh, wow.
I was probably having 7 to 8 panic attacks a day. Yeah, it was so bad. And then it got to a point where I was in my house. I would not go to school. I wouldn't leave my room. I had like a black shade over my window. My mom would bring me breakfast, lunch, and dinner to my room, leave it at my door. I would grab my meal and then I would eat, and then like it was bad.
I'm having an epiphany right now.
What?
What's the science behind having a panic attack while high triggering your anxiety disorder for the rest of your life? Because I'm trying to think that my first actual panic attack was when I was high. And I was in college, and I'm trying to think if I ever had it before then.
So I did have it before. I had tendencies where I had like moments of anxiousness.
Probably tendencies, yes, but like I had never like experienced anxiety the way that I have after I had that panic attack.
Yeah, so like anxiety is basically like I don't know if you know exactly what it is. Like an anxiety attack is basically your fight or flight mode, that fight or flight mode, right. And it's just constantly there's no on or off switch. It just randomly turns on, and it just like there's no like control over it. So my doctor explained to me that the weed that I smoked, and it was weird because I smoked weed before, so like it was weird.
Oh my god, I was a pothead.
I used to smoke a lot of weed.
I was a pothead in college, like multiple times a day, every single day.
Yeah, so I used to
every single day.
I used to smoke a lot of weed. So my doctor explained it to me. He's like, basically, like you had anxiety, the weed just heightened it, major like it caused a chemical imbalance in your brain, and it basically just kept it on, right? So yeah, they said that. And then I started taking medication. I was anxiety and depression free for like, I didn't remember having an anxiety attack for probably like 6-7 years. And then just recently after therapy, when I went to therapy, I took CBT, which is like cognitive behavioral therapy. Which is basically like,
do they hypnotize you?
No, it's just basically like reworking, trying to like just like look at your life differently, look at things differently, try and like manage your stress a lot easier. It's a lot, and it's not easy. Fuck, sometimes I still have like bad anxiety, like sometimes. But the thing that just keeps fucking with me, like now that I'm not on my medications, is like sometimes I get the physical symptoms and I'm just like, bruh, there's no way this is happening again. But I'm in
Yeah,
the
you're
I'm
like
in the
PTSD from it.
yeah, like I'm in the mental state now where I know what it is, right? And I'm able to like I'll have a moment of anxiety. Like last week, full disclosure, like last week Steph and I were having like a pretty deep conversation about like certain things about like relationship. Like we weren't arguing or anything. It was just like deep shit. And then I like literally just like was like, "Okay, I got to stop you. Like I feel like I'm about to have a fucking anxiety attack." I had to open my fucking door, like my sliding door on the condo and just like get fresh air for like a quick like 2 minutes.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Wait, I was gonna say something.
No, say it. Say it.
I was gonna say something really fucked up.
But I'm the fucking problematic friend.
I was gonna say, damn, she probably thought you were gonna jump.
That's fucking insane.
I'm kidding. That was a really fucked up thing to say, and I was joking.
And I feel like I was gonna be the first one.
I have a dark sense.
Listen, full disclosure, I thought I was gonna be the one to be canceled of the three of us, but I think it's slowly moving towards Kelsey.
Oh,
Actually, I might
because
be in the fucking clear.
first of all, her hotness,
of all-
she's allowed to get away with saying more because she's hotter than you. So
And that is
that's how
something
the
else that
rules
we can
work.
probably cancel
Well-
someone for.
But, no, that was a joke, guys. Just joking. Don't cancel me.
That was Kelsey
Listen,
Rose.
we keep it light. Listen, one way I deal with my depression is by making really, really dark jokes.
I feel like
To the point where like some people are like, why would you say that?
I
And
mean,
I'm like,
I feel like our friend group, we do that.
and all of us have
Yeah,
fucking
I
mental
think-
illness. So
No, like I think last week I just made a joke about my mom being like dead in the basement or something. I was like, oh, I want to be with my mom for Thanksgiving, but her ashes are down in the basement.
oh no, I think we were talking something
I-
about
or
like,
something. I
talking
can't
about-
remember what
Wait,
it
was
was.
that?
it was
Were
last
were we live when that was
no,
or was that after?
It was after. So we were talking about like I think something about my mom, and then you mentioned your mom, and then Amanda's
She goes,
just like
my mom's
yeah.
dead.
my mom's dead.
Yeah, it's like can't relate.
Just the way
My
she said,
mom's
she's
dead.
like, my mom's dead. You know, we were like, she's
in
like, my mom's
basement.
in my basement right now.
Yeah,
We were like,
so,
what? Yeah, we're all kind of fucked up.
That's-
It's okay.
But I
That's
feel
how
like
we make-
listen,
that's how we
and you look at a
fucking-
lot of comedians, a lot of them suffer from depression, a lot of them suffer from mental illness. Like, look, a lot of comedians have taken their life. A lot of great actors have taken their life. Like a lot of like Robin Williams, like a lot of people. Like
I was just thinking about him.
I feel like we
Not
have
like
that dark humor.
I wasn't like,
That's like our coping. It's our dark humor. Like we cope with our fucking
yeah, because like if I can't
overthinking.
like joke and laugh about shit, then like I'll just be like numb and crying. So I'm just like, I'd rather not cry because like my makeup looks good, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
And sometimes my eyes get really swollen when I cry a lot. So like to the point where like I look like The Hills Have Eyes characters. Like have you ever seen that movie?
Yeah.
Like so we make dark jokes to
The Hills
to
Have
cope.
Eyes wasn't that like filmed in West Virginia?
Yeah, you
Probably.
were in the movie, no?
Like,
Wasn't it about like it was about like
yeah, a couple of
It was
my brother cousins actually are in that movie.
brother cousins?
Yeah.
Damn. No, because it's like a genetic like mutation thing. Like they're these creatures, right?
They're my brother cousins.
I can't.
Fuck, man. But no, okay. All jokes aside, if you ever do suffer from any type of mental illness, you need somebody to talk to. Truly Chaotic is always here for us, or always here for you guys.
Yes. 1000%.
DMs are-
Except fuck that up, Phil. Way to
I
fuck that
know,
up.
I know. I'm sorry.
Except if I'm also not doing well, because then I probably won't answer. But one of the other two will. got three of us.
Gonna be honest with you guys, I wouldn't because I don't have access to our account.
That's true.
Message
Message Amanda separately.
Not
You can
not
always
because
reach out
not
to me
because
private.
we're withholding her from the account, because
They've blocked me from
no,
accessing
that's
the
cap.
accounts.
That's cap. She
She
just
has all the
just
passwords. She has all the logins.
decided not to sign into anything.
Allegedly.
Imagine talking about like mental health and stuff, and then we're literally bullying one another. Like,
I am saying that anyone can reach out to me privately.
No, like all jokes aside, our DMs are always open if you ever are struggling mentally. Mental health is a big thing for me as well as you two. I know that. But yeah, no, like anybody that does struggle, we're always here to help, always here to talk. And I feel like that
you'll get a different answer from all three of us, honestly. I feel like Phil would be more of like a like guidance, like this is what you should do sort of thing. Amanda would be more like nurturing, and I would probably be like trying to make a joke. Not a dark joke, but like just trying to make you laugh sort of thing. Because
you have anxiety, that's
upset with me. Like, oh, you're having anxiety? That's crazy. I'm like that meme where have you ever seen I know, I'm like, oh my god, same twinsies. I'm that meme where like, have you ever seen if the person's like crying and the other person's like patting their back with a broom like 10 feet away? That's me. Yes. I don't know how to deal with emotion sometimes, but like the thought is there, you know? Like I care. I just am like,
you don't know how.
I just don't know how. Like, you okay? What's going on?
All right, guys. I feel like we can wrap it up here. This episode was kind of crazy. Like, we went from Thanksgiving,
a loving like Thanksgiving traditions,
problematic
to like
friends, to pedophiles, to mental health.
Anyways,
so
I hope all the Americans have a wonderful Thanksgiving tomorrow.
Yes, you two have a wonderful Thanksgiving with you, your families, your friends, whoever you're celebrating with. You guys be safe.
Oh, I'm not fucking leaving the house. I'm stuffing my face with mashed potatoes and wine and going to sleep.
It's an insane combination.
Mashed potatoes and wine?
Yeah, I feel like that would blow the fuck.
That's.
Oh, I'm not saying I'm gonna feel good after.
Yeah.
But that tryptophan be hitting.
All right. Don't forget to follow us. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to do all the good stuff for us because we love you guys and we need the support. At Truly Chaotic Podcast on TikTok, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, whatever. And then Truly _ Chaotic _ podcast on Instagram. Follow us, subscribe, all that. Yes?
If everyone would petition, I will be drafting up a petition. I need 100 signatures so that I can access the accounts. If everyone will drop that, I'll send you a copy of the petition.
Drop that, dun.
All right, bye guys.